Hi Leo, I'm Sade from Blue Alleys Tarot. I'm here to do your weekly reading. We're going to take a look to see what's going on between you and your person, what challenges you may be facing. If you're single, do you have anyone new about to come in? We will start off with some oracle message and then follow up with tarot. Could you please like, share, and subscribe? And also, could you comment below and let me know if it resonates? Keep in mind that it's just a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't, please check your moon or rising. Also, if you would like to book a reading, then you can either shoot me an email or click the link in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo for the week? What messages do you have for Leo for the week? Okay, so it says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. And it's so crazy that this came out because before I started the video, I did a pre-shuffle and the Four of Swords kept trying to come out, which is the card of peace and rest. So it's basically telling you that you need some time to yourself. You need to focus on yourself, focus on some self-love, some healing. So, but when we pull the tarot cards, we'll try to see, take a further look to see what's going on. Then it says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Then the last one is power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So if something is going on in your life, let's just use love as an example, and you and your person are going through something, and maybe they wronged you in some type of way, you have the power to, release yourself from this connection. And that's mentally, emotionally, physically. The ball is in your court. You don't have to stay and put up with mistreatment or whatever has taken place. But let's get some tarot cards to see what's going on. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo for the upcoming week? What does Leo need to know? Okay, the Chariot card also tried to come out when I did a pre-shuffle, so that card is meant to come out. What messages do you have for Leo for the week? Oh, too many cards. Okay. So you have the Chariot card, the Knight of Wands, and the Justice card. Okay, so with the Chariot card, this is Cancer energy. So you may be dealing with a Cancer, or that could be your moon or rising. But this gives off very selfish or ego-based energy. This lets me know that your person is trying to overcome some type of obstacle to be with you. Will you two be together? More than likely, yes. But, I will clarify to see for sure. But before you can be together, they have to overcome that obstacle. And that obstacle could be anything. It could be that they may live at a distance from you. They may need to leave a third party first before they can be with you. They may have to get their finances together before they can be with you. But they definitely feel like it's an obstacle that's standing in the way of you two being together. This is someone that, comes off like as a hard worker. So if they want something done, even if it's not easy, they're just going to do it themselves. They will work hard to overcome any obstacles that get in their way, which including this connection. Now, some of you may be ready to go on vacation because, like I said, this can represent travel or distance. So some of you may be ready to travel or even go on a little road trip, something of that sort. But when this represents a person, this represents somebody who is ambitious, progressive, confident, and, their whole mission in life is just to continue to progress. And this could be someone who travels a lot. This card also tells you to take control of your own ambitions and to know that you are in control of your own destiny. And remember, you had the freedom card where it says there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So you have the power, once again, because you got the power card, to control your destiny, to control your future, your love life, your career, whatever you feel like you're struggling in, you can control that. So with the Knight of Wands, this is Sagittarius energy. So you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is someone who would be unfaithful. They would have multiple women or multiple men that they're dealing with. They love to be out in the street. They love the attention. This is not someone that you would build a home with. This is a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. A good time, not a long time. And that kind of goes with the Chariot, because remember when I was saying there's an obstacle that your person feel that they have to overcome in order to be with you. So for me, the obstacle would be them walking away from the streets, them leaving a third party, because they like to have fun. They like to live life to the beat of their own drum, which is nothing is wrong with that. However, I feel like you are at the point in your life where you don't want to put up with that. And that's why you have the power to change that. You do not have to put up with that. So always keep that in mind. But that is, the issue and the obstacle I think that you all are dealing with is the fact that this person does not like to be faithful. They have probably commitment issues. And I can't even necessarily say that it's commitment issues because, they do love you, but I just feel like they're not going to be faithful. So they may get in a relationship, but they're not going to be faithful. But they know for you, you don't want to put up with it. That's why they're saying like, okay, I got to be able to overcome this in order for us to be together. And this is also burnt out energy. So I feel like you're feeling burnt out by going through all of this. Like it's starting to become too much. And this card tells you to use your intuition, to act on instinct. Don't ever go against what your intuition is telling you. So if you feel like something is off, it is. If you feel like your person is lying about something, more than likely they are. This card can also mean like if you're single, you may meet someone who is adventurous, spontaneous, and bold. And this card also represents travel. So your person may like to travel, or you may like to travel. And you all may travel a lot together. This could be you and a new person, or when your person comes back to you, you all may start traveling together. But this is someone whose energy is very infectious, and they just make you kind of want to be with them. It's like you all have a good time together. And remember, I did say it's pretty much like a good time, not a long time. So just don't try to get caught up in your feelings until you really realize that this person has changed. This can also hint that, you're ready to expand your horizon and pursue something that inspires you and that excites you. And I'm taking that more as career. So maybe if you have like a skill or hobby, you may need to turn that into a business. Now you got the Justice card, which is Libra energy. This represents balance. This is the Yes card. So if someone has wronged you, they want to make it right. So I do feel like you all may get into a better space. It really depends. I'm going to have to definitely clarify these cards to see where this is going. But whatever the situation was, you are going to get justice from that situation. This definitely represents karmic people, though. So you were in a karmic connection with this person. This card also represents divorce, court proceedings. So if some of you are having legal troubles, it's going to go in your favor. You will win if you have to go to court for something. And this tells you to never let success go to your head and never let failure go to your heart. So some of you may be ready to reach a level of success that you were not expecting, or you may not know what to do with, but just do not let it go to your head. And if you are jumping out there to try something to expand your horizon, like I was saying with the Knight of Wands, let's just say if you do fail, don't take that to heart. Just try it again. Just try a different avenue until you succeed in it. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Spirit, why is the Chariot here for Leo? Why is the Chariot here? Spirit, clarify the Knight of Wands for Leo. Why is the Knight of Wands here? This actually wanted to come out too, so I'll take that. What is this? Hold on. Spirit, click. Whoa, too many cards. Hold on, guys. Spirit, clarify the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here for Leo? Can you give me a final likely outcome card for Leo, Spirit, for the week? What is the final likely outcome for this situation? Oh, Lord. Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Cups for your final likely outcome card. Okay, so with the Queen of Cups, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo energy. So you're coming out in your own reading, and these other signs could be your person's sign or, moon or rising. But this card, this signals that it's time to do some repairs on yourself. Like, focus on some self-love. Figure out your triggers. Discover what motivates you and scares you under that facade that you may present to everyone else. You need to keep in mind that self-awareness will lead you to your true path. Now, with the Queen of Cups, so in some decks, her cup will be closed, which means she's not with the shit and she's focusing on self-love. She's taking spiritual baths. Because that is what the Queen of Cups is about. Really, your spirituality, focusing on yourself. But her cup is open in here. So because her cup is open, she wants to be loved. And she's more open to sharing her love. But looking at these other cards, you all have this obstacle, which, is a third party that's getting in the way. So you may not be ready right now with your person to give love to them at this moment. And that's why Spirit is basically saying, focus on yourself. Focus on the things that make you happy. Stop putting on a facade and acting like everything is okay when you know that it's not. Don't do that, because that only makes a matter worse. It's like sweeping something under the rug, but when you lift that rug up, the problem is still going to be there. Now, this card also represents someone that, maybe a wife, a caretaker, or a nurse, or someone in the health field. She's more of a healer. So some of you, that may be some of your energy. You also got the Queen of Wands. Now, keep in mind, you got two queens in this spread, which means your person is dealing with two people, you and someone else, because two queens wouldn't come out if, it wasn't third-party energy. So with this Queen of Wands, this is actually your energy, Leo. This is the Leo card. This is a woman who is very demanding, controlling, domineering, a beauty influencer, a hustler, very ambitious. This is someone who's open with their spiritual side in tarot. She does not hide anything that she does. She's not easily controlled, maybe self-employed, maybe a single mother. So when this card comes out, this is someone either a present in your life, or this is the attitude that you need to adapt to. Like, this is who you need to become if you're not already being or showing qualities of being the Queen of Wands. When this card comes out, this tells me that you need to start to be strong, bold, assertive. And, that's supposed to go with what you want out of life. Like, you have to be that. This will also be a woman who would be a good wife to a man who's looking for arm candy. And I know that sounds really crazy, but the Queen of Wands represents beauty. Like, if you get the Queen of Wands, that means you're beautiful. Your person finds you beautiful. A lot of other people around you find you very attractive and beautiful. So you may be getting a lot of attention from other people outside of your person because you are the Queen of Wands. Now, this also is a woman who can hold her own, a very powerful woman, very sexual. She does not hide the fact that she's sexual. So, and she could be, some of you may be sex workers, which, I'm not judging. There's nothing wrong with that. But she stands in her power and own who she is and what she does. So if you're not in that space right now, it's telling you that you need to get in that space because this is the Leo card. Queen of Wands represents Leo. So this is also someone who's, really fun and full of life. This is a person that, you make them feel like, so when you're with your person, you make them feel like you two are on an adventure together. And I think that's what they love about you. They're never going to get the same you twice, ever. It's like always when you two are together, they feel like, they're peeling back a different layer of you. Because you represent so many things. Because like I said, you're the Queen of Wands. This other person is the Queen of Cups. The other person I feel like they're dealing with is the Queen of Cups. And this is water energy once again. But you can possess some of these qualities too. Like you need to get more in tune with your self-worth and your self-love. And stop putting on a facade like everything is fine. Take that armor down. Now with the Eight of Swords, this is Gemini energy. No, I'm sorry. Actually, no, because I forgot. I clarified the Queen of Wands with the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is Libra energy. So this just lets me know that somebody has a choice to make, but they're not making it, which I did say you have two queens next to each other. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, they came out right next to each other. So your person has to make a choice between you and someone else. But they are not trying to make that choice. For whatever reason, it's just like they're just sitting there, ignoring the fact that they have to make this choice between you two. And it's like they don't know what to do. They're torn at this point. So if your person does have a third party and you're aware that this person has a third party, this card tells you to be more objective, be more logical. You need to emotionally detach from this situation because being in your feelings is not helping. They're actually hindering you from seeing things clearly and trying to find a resolution to the situation. So you need to put your emotions away and then, think rationally about this situation. And this is why this clarified the Queen of Wands, because with the Queen of Wands, this is somebody that knows she's the shit. This is someone that knows like, hey, I don't need them. I can find another them before they can find another me. And you need to have that type of energy. I don't care if it sounds cocky. That's just who you are. You're the Queen of Wands. You are a boss. Everyone around you sees it. When you walking around, people is in awe of you. You have such a presence that people gravitate to. And you need to start acting like it if you're not already in this energy. So your person is just, dragging their feet with making a decision. But now I feel like, okay, you know that you're the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're ready to get to the point where you don't give a hell if they make the decision or not. It's like I said, you can find another them before they can find another you. So with the Eight of Swords, this is Gemini energy. This means that you and your person is not in communication right now. And someone is in their head about this. And I'm feeling like this is your person energy that's in their head. And I'm saying that because you came on as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is not going to be in her head about anything. The Queen of Wands is going to replace you just as fast as they found you. So I feel like, your person feel like they're backed into a corner with this connection. And like they can't really escape from it. They don't know what to do. So it's almost like they feel like they're in a mental prison, trapped in their own negative thoughts with the situation. Like they want to change for you and they want to change the situation. They want to change for you and they want to become a better version of themselves for you. But for whatever reason, it's like, they're scared to make a decision. They're scared to choose between these two queens. They don't know who to choose. And, That's not for you to sit around and wait for them to choose. Don't ever be somebody's option. If they can't make you a priority, if they can't put you on the pedestal, then be done with it, because you are the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is not an option. A Queen of Wands is always going to be a priority. So always remember that. But when the Eight of Swords do come out, this does let me know that your relationship is not in a great place at the moment. So the final likely outcome card that you received was the Three of Cups. This is also my third party card. So this means like one person is faithful while the other is out cheating. So this kind of lets me know for the final likely outcome, your person is still going to play games. Even if they come back and, you know, act like they want to make things right with you, they're not making a decision at this time. So this card tells you to go celebrate. You know, it really urges you to, you know, celebrate good times and success with people you love, like family and friends, because it's a reminder that life is just too short and you will be a fool not to enjoy yourself while you're here. So it's like, take a moment and appreciate all the good vibes in your life, all the people that you value, all the fun and happiness that you have so far. This is also a good card for money and success. So your money is about to increase. So whatever you're doing career-wise, or whatever you have going on, you're working on, it's your money. You're going to see a big increase in your finances. So maybe you're going up for a promotion. You're going to get it. Maybe your business, maybe you already started a business. That's going to take off. But whatever it is, you are the Queen of Wands. So you're going to win regardless. You are a boss. So let them go ahead and choose this other Queen of Cups. It doesn't matter, because you're going to win no matter if you stay with this person or leave this person. You're always going to be in that bossed up energy. So let's pull some angel messages and see what your angels have to say. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo? Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo for this week? What does Leo need to know? Okay, Leo, it said let go. It may be time to let this connection go. Because like I said, I don't see your person making a choice. Because that Two of Swords means they're dragging their feet. They're just sitting there. They know they have a choice to make, but they refuse to make it. I feel like they think that they can, you know, have both of you in a sense. But you better let them know you're not with that sister wife shit. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Leo? What other messages do you have for Leo? Meditation brings answers. So remember I was saying you need to do some spiritual baths, focus on self-love. Go ahead and meditate. And it'll, you know, it'll tell you what you need to know. Silence everything around you and just figure out what's best for you. Listen to your intuition. Never go against your intuition. So if your intuition is telling you that your person ain't shit, listen to it. If your intuition is telling you, I don't think I should give this person another chance, listen to it. Now, if your intuition is telling you, maybe they change. Maybe they do want this connection. Maybe it's going to work. Listen to it. But just never go against your intuition. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Leo? So this says yes. So I feel like, yes, you're going to overcome this situation. You will get through it. You're going to boss up. Like I said, your money is about to start to increase. You need to go out and celebrate. I feel like this is ready to be your season, but more so for career. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think last week when I did your reading, it said something about a new person coming in. So some of you may already have met a new person, or they will definitely be coming into your life in the month of December. So it says it's up to you. So the ball, I feel like the ball is in your court with this connection. So if you do decide to give your person another chance, you need to set some boundaries with them. You all need to have some clear, open and honest communication. Do not let them play with you. Let them know what you want. Let them know your expectations, what you're going to put up with, what you're not willing to put up with. Spirit, give me one final message for Leo. Trust. So this card can go either way. It could be that the trust is broken and you don't know what to do, so that's why it's telling you to let go. Or trust in your spirit guides and know that they're going to lead you to the right path, whether that's with your person or without your person, but just have faith and trust and listen to your intuition at all times. So I hope that this helps, Leo. I will talk to you all next week. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment below and let me know if it resonates. Thank you.